Hey there everyone, my name is Moki Shrapnel from the Guys Who Play Games, back with some more Pokemon Crystal Randomizer, and I do not remember at all what is happening, because, once again, it's been, maybe like 3 months since I last recorded this, because I recorded one episode of this and then I started doing Super Mario Logic, for some reason. I don't know why, I don't even remember why I changed it. And now this is happening, so, yeah, like, what have I done? Have I done anything? Like, okay, so I think I did the tower, right? I mean, if all my Pokemon are level 10, I probably did the tower, right? That seems like it would make sense. Maybe? I don't know. Well, I didn't do the gym. And that is an important distinction to make, because the gym is mandatory, so I can't really skip it, so let's do it. Preschooler Bob. What? You know, it's always amazing when you do a randomizer, and then it randomizes to something that's still appropriate, like Farfetch'd. That is totally something you'd see in a gym like this. Except you don't. Wow. So a cat call. Oh my god! I remember Cat Call being kind of bad, but jeez. When you kill me with Scratch, my goodness. So, how do I put this? I don't even... This is so weird to me, I don't know why. It's like, I'm coming back to this, and it's like... I'm not sure if this is even necessarily a good series for me to do, because, I'll be honest, I'm not good at commentating RPGs. I did this because I was like, no, See, you can practice, Brian. You see, yeah, you can really get good. You know, it's a good idea to get real good at being good at good with the good and the goods. Also, that green palette looks pretty cool. So yeah, so I guess the whole point of this is like, oh, better get good. You know, gotta get good, get fast, gotta go fast. Sonic speed, all that jazz. You know, there's actually a randomizer. Well, I shouldn't say randomizer. There's a ROM that basically speeds up the entire game. And I honestly am thinking of like going back to that ROM and like doing that, because like it would definitely cut out a lot of this crap where I'm just kind of sitting here being like, you know, the dialogue's going fast. Animations would be going fast, it'd be nice, you know? Oh my god! That kills, like, everything in my party. It actually does. It just straight up kills everything. Nothing has over 40 health. Okay, Leela has nothing, so... Fortress, let's go! You got this, buddy. Sludge bomb away. Isn't that what the commentator says? That totally is, yeah. Commentator in Pokemon Stadium 2 is totally like, sludge bomb away! Wow. I don't know why I remember that. It just reminded me of it. Yeah. Mr. Mime has good special defense, but I mean, it's a Starmie using Crunch. It'll do good damage. If it doesn't kill, well, I mean, at that level difference, it probably kills. I guess we'll see. It kills. Oh, well, that was a crit, so I don't even know now. Darn critical hits, changing whether I know things. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna do that after this part, actually. I'm totally gonna transfer over. Like, I can change my save over, and I kept the settings saved from the randomizer, so I can totally do that. It's easy peasy. And it'll definitely speed everything up. Because as it is, all I can really do is just kind of walk. Now that think about it, I don't think, the randomizer... Like, I'm used to watching a red-blue randomizer where it comes with a bunch of extra stuff, like you can run, which means double speed, which isn't really necessary, because I mean, you move pretty fast in this game. Like, there's no running in this game, but that's because, like, you just already move really fast. I mean, you compare this game to Heart Gold Soul Silver, and it takes, like, I didn't save. Well, I hope Faulkner's not hard. Anyways, it takes, like, twice as long to go everywhere, because you walk so slow in those games. Like, jeez. And because you get encounter rate faster when you're running, it's like you want to walk through grass. Holy crap, and it takes so long. Anyways, Cat Calls only has 3 freaking moves. Well, you have Vital Throw, and then what's-his-face has Triple Kick. Well, who has higher attack? Probably Fortress, right? Oops, I didn't even look. Good job. Okay, 27, 24, yeah, a little bit higher. Good enough for me. I mean, the level difference means it shouldn't really matter too much as long as it doesn't have, like, a fire move. Plus, Vital Throw is generally more consistent anyways. Pursuit. Well, that would have been bad if I used that a turn earlier. If I used it. If it used it a turn earlier. Lapper's tanking that shit. Pursuit. Does nothing. Uses it anyway. Who knows? Maybe this turn it'll somehow trigger some sort of wildcat destabilization of the ship's engines, you know? That's a common thing, right? Mute! Okay. So, I want Houndour to get experience. I'm going to send him out. And I'm going to hope to God that this Mewtwo doesn't have, like, Surf. Because, I mean, Mewtwo is always good, no matter what. Like, even if it has... Right, it has Leech Life, right. Because didn't I let the rival have Mewtwo? You know, Houndour could probably win this as long as they don't miss every fucking turn. But, I don't know. See, the thing is, now that I think about it, Mewtwo has Leech Life, which will hit Starmie pretty hard. So I actually am going to keep Houndour in for a while and just Barrier to help reduce some of the damage. As long as there's no same type attack bonus, I don't think... Like, the way damage calculation works is it rounds up, usually. So, like, if you use a move that's... Wow, now it only does one. If you use a move that's of the same type, then it gets boosted by 50%, and that means it'll always boost up anything that does 1 damage to 2 damage. So, I think with same type attack bonus, it's impossible to do less than 2 damage, which, at this point in the game, does make a difference. When you only have, like, 30 health. Anyways, yeah, this is very exciting, you know. I love just watching, you know, the constant 1 damage. It's just so exciting. I've run out of things to say already. Because, I mean, what's there to say? I'm actually just going to Fury Swipes in hopes of more damage. Because, I mean, it'll probably only do, like, 1 damage against Mewtwo. But it should be, like, 1 damage, like, 5 times, hopefully. Or 3, that's good. 3 is better than 2, I guess, maybe. Is this Mewtwo... I guess because Mewtwo doesn't learn anything till level, like, 11 or something. Like, for some reason, they gave Mewtwo, like, a move pool up to, like, level 80, and it actually learned stuff at, like, level 10. Even though, you know, like, you can only catch Mewtwo, like, level 70, and you've never been able to catch it anything lower than, like, I think 70. So it really only matters to randomizers. It's really weird, because Game Freak does this a lot, actually, where, like, there's a lot of Pokemon with situations that could theoretically exist, but don't because they just never happen naturally. Like, I think Mewtwo can hold a Berserk Gene in the wild, which is like an item that only exists in Generation 2. And obviously you can't catch Mewtwo in Generation 2 at all, so the fact that it can hold this item is completely, like, something that you never see, because you just can't. And it really, you know, it makes you wonder whether it's like that because they were planning to, or if it's just a fail-safe. But it's like, I don't know, it seems like a weird, really? Just kill it! Please! Thank you! That took forever, and I sat here talking for like how long? Wow, that's some good experience. But yeah, it's like, Mewtwo can hold a Berserk Gene. The Berserk Gene is an item that basically acts like Swagger, so as soon as the battle starts, your attack gets doubled and you get hit with a Confusion. The Confusion's supposed to be permanent, but it actually just lasts for like 255 turns. So, I mean, theoretically, if the battle lasted that long, you know, that would actually do something. But I mean, in-game, you're just gonna cure it with like a full heal anyways. Also, that was Pain Split? Now that's an interesting move. And, I'm gonna give it to Houndour, I think. Well, what teams do I have? Do I just have Pain Split right now? Yeah. Can Houndour learn it? Oh, come on! Really? Well, I mean, Leela has Bite and Crunch. And Synthesis. I'm gonna teach you over Synthesis. Synthesis is actually good in this game because I think I already mentioned this in the last part, but that was 2 months ago, so don't blame me if I repeat topics. But, unlike in future games, because they really wanted to drive home the whole time thing with this game, things like that are affected by time of day rather than just the weather. So Synthesis is that good during, I think, if I had to guess, during the daytime. Or maybe during the morning? I'm not sure. Because there's Morning Sun and Synthesis. And I'm pretty sure they're good at different times. Like, one is good in the morning and one is good in the day. So that's something to keep in mind. Okay, so there's one thing left to do, and that's check out the trade. Ow! That hurt. Oh, crap. See, that would be really weird, I'm sure, to some people, being like, why did you walk up there to look for the trade? I don't even remember, actually, if the trade's down here or not, but hopefully it is. Yes. But that's because Azumarill... Wait, Cleffa? Really? I mean, Azumarill's not very good, but... I'd rather just be in the Pokédex. Actually, see... Okay, well, one topic at a time. I'll mention this after. Oh, crap, I forgot. No. Okay, so... I've been working on a ROM hack for, like, the last, like... maybe, like, 3 years. I've been slowly on again, off again, working on it. And... Oh, well, I'm gonna go to the store first. And basically, in that ROM hack, I have a completely changed map for this town. And the changed map involves the house being up here on the top. So that's where the trade house is in that game. I'm so used to that from working on it that I actually walked up to the wrong spot. I don't even know. And that's kind of hilarious. I don't know, maybe it's not hilarious to other people, but to me it's like, that's kind of goofy. Can I even buy super potions here? I don't think I can. No, I can't. Well, I can buy some Pokeballs, maybe. How many do I have? 8 and 2 Great Balls. That's good enough for now, I think. Well, I'm trying to think of this in a speedrun sense, but I probably shouldn't. I'll just buy an escape rope. I have Flash, so I know I did the thing. I don't need any X items for now. Well, maybe it would be helpful for Houndour. I'll buy an X attack. And that should be it. And I'll sell the potions, because I don't really need those. I'm kind of stingy with potions anyways. And the rest of this stuff, I don't know. Did I already have an XP? Did I buy another one? No, I just had one. There's a Poké Center down at the bottom of the next area, so I'll just wait till then. I'll probably actually quit at that point, because I'm going to do some other stuff. Anyways, is that Arthur? Wow, that's convenient. Hey Arthur, give me that stone. I don't have any rock moves yet though, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, anyways. Also, the other thing I was going to talk about is the Pokédex. In future games, the Pokédex, I'm pretty sure, is hard-coded. Right? So, like, you can't really use it in randomized, because it'll show, like, you know, where the Pokemon would be in the original game, but not in the new game. But, in this game, I can actually, because it's soft-coded, it actually checks the wild encounter table. So I can check and see that Gyarados is found, on this route, actually. So maybe I can find a Gyarados here. That's actually pretty funny. That's this route. That would have been amazing if I actually found it. I don't want to bother. I think I already looked here, I'm gonna guess, and like the encounters here are pretty low level anyway, so I'm not gonna bother for now. There's also the ruins of Alf. Those have spots. I think one of them wants Flash. Did I already do that? I did the puzzle there. Oh, escape. Well, that's perfect, because I just bought an escape route. Roop. Whatchamacallit. Oh, you actually use the escape route? Route. Why do I keep saying route? Well, that's kind of rude. I didn't want to actually use it. Well, whatever. Big Pearl, money. I might actually have to... Mystery Bear. That's the PP restoring, so that's useful. That's Moo. That's 100 health. That's really good. And experience share. Wow. Well, if I have an experience share, then screw it. I'm just gonna... What does Houndour have? King's Rock to flinch. Well, considering I haven't flinched yet, I think the flinch chance in this game is actually, like, really low. Like, it's, like, less than 10%, so it's, like, it never really happens. So yeah, I guess for now I'll just send out Leela, because, man, I'm remembering these names. I didn't even call Fortress anything. I think that was an accident, though. I can go down, you know, I'll go down here to get this crazy message. I'm bad at reading this. It's like, our words shall... I don't know the rest of the things. I've done this before, and it's kind of interesting. I don't know. The unknown thing is weird, because it's like, it's really cool, but there's no point to it. Like, I guess not everything has to have a point to it, but it's like, how do I put this? It's like, completely unknown side quest doesn't do anything. It just gets you a lot of cool little backstory and lore, which is nice, but I don't know, it's just weird, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, let's head on down. There's a couple trainers down here. You give me a seed, so I'll grab you. That's good. I don't have any grass moves, so it doesn't matter. Also, geez, I keep getting encounters. Like, the encounter rate in the Ruins of Elf is like 2% or something. Like, most caves have really low encounter rates, which is why you can usually just walk through them and only get like 1 or 2 encounters, despite the entire area being an encounter. Like, come on, the encounter rate in most grass is like 10%. I've taken like 5 steps and I already have 2 encounters. Go away, Granbull. I don't need your business. You're a good normal type, especially in a situation like this, but I don't really care right now. I'm just gonna fight this guy who thinks I'm pretty tough, and I'm gonna tell you, yes, I'm pretty tough. Don't you know? I have a Starmie, and it knows triple kick, even though it doesn't have any legs or feet. Oh, well, perfect. Get kicked by a... Fuck. Here comes this detect spam. Kill it? Yeah! I'm not entirely sure how triple kick works. I probably mentioned this once again in the last part, but you know me. But I think the way it works is that it has like an accuracy of like 75, and I think it literally just like checks all 3 hits as an accuracy check. So if you get 3 hits, that means you basically hit Thunder 3 times. I could be wrong about that though, I don't know. Crunch won't kill. Golbat's very bulky. Yeah. Oh no! I've been poisoned! This is terrible. Luckily, since poison works after taking your turn this game, as long as I kill something, I don't get the effects of the poison, which is nice. You're strong. Don't you mean strunk? Wow, that's terrible. I cannot believe I just said that in a video. Awful. I'll use that to speed things up. I'm probably going to do a bit less, like, I'm usually very stingy with items, but since, like, you know, I don't want to waste everyone's time just going back and forth. I mean, I can cut that out, but, like, that's more work on me, too, and it feels more natural, I think, to just use items. Plus, in a way, that's, like, a challenge of its own. Like, using items, instead of just going back and healing every 5 seconds, is kind of, like, you know, important. I'm gonna, you know, I'm not gonna save. I'm only gonna save at the end of the video, because I'm gutsy like that. Let's go! That is off-center because it's designed to be left to right. But, you know, whatever. Hello, Rich Girl Jessica. Rich Girl Jessica wearing, like, camping gear, you know. The things you'd expect a rich girl to wear. Tyrogue. Tyrogue is not gonna take hits very well, but I'm just gonna send out Fortress anyways. I mean, what are the wow, Karate Chop. It's actually an appropriate move. I mean, look at that pose he's got going. Isn't it cute? Anyway, you're dead. Well, I mean, you might live this. Wow, he did. It's impressive. I guess because part of it is because Fortress doesn't have the best attack. Still. Man, it gave nothing. Well, I'll get your phone number there, rich girl Jessica. Jessica's number. I don't know. I don't remember what she does. I think she literally just, like, phones you for rematches. Oh, the trainer here's in a different spot than I remember. That's kind of like one of the things that Crystal did, actually, is that a lot of the trainers are in different spots from Gold and Silver. Even though I've seen Crystal pretty much all my life, so I don't know why I would remember Gold and Silver. But I mean, I don't know a lot of things, so... don't ask me. Anyways, Fortress, let's go. Don't have a fire move. You have Leer. That's okay. Shoot your laser beams at me. I'll bomb you with Sludge. It's pretty appropriate, because I think Fortress can already learn Sludge Bomb. Wow! I knew Machoke was tanky, but jeez. And he's got better special bulk than physical bulk, so... It's not like using Bubble Beam is going to do more. If this was Gen 1, Bubble Beam would probably do more, but... Oh god, but as it is, it doesn't matter. Oh, that he only had one Pokemon? Huh. I think he has an Ekans in the original. Something like that. I don't know why I remember that, but I remember a lot of things. I mean, I played the hell out of this game for a while, so I mean... Really, Tyrogue? Tyrogue about at level 20, and Hitmonlee is probably the best of the three in this game. Because he's got high attack. I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, I guess I'll fight these guys. Speaking of Tyrogue, Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan are probably some of the weirdest Pokemon out there in terms of, like, their stats. Like, in Generation 1, they were terrible. Like, Hitmonlee had decent attack, and then all of its other stats were complete garbage. Like, it had, like, 40 special and, like, 55 health or something like that. So it couldn't take a hit to save its life. Like, even physically, it had, like, 60 defense. Or something like that. It's like 55. It's really low. Also, Soft Blow, that's useful. I guess I can, like, do whatchamacallit. I can, what's the word? Outlast opponents, I guess. That's not really the word, but whatever. Spike Cannon. That'll do, like, 1. Jeez. And then, like, come Generation 2, anyways, speaking of which, they had their special defense, like, more than doubled. Like, it went from, like, 40 to, like, 110. It almost tripled, actually. It's actually kind of impressive. And, in fact, most fighting types did have their special defense boosted up by quite a bit. It's like, pretty much every fighting type in this game has higher special defense than physical defense. I'm guessing to, like, partially balance out the psychic type. Even though... Well, I don't know if... I don't know. It was probably necessary. Like, I'm thinking about, like, how the metagame was. Like, I've learned a lot about the Gen 1 metagame just because, I don't know, because... it's really curious how, like, every Pokemon can be, like, a mixed attacker in that game. Because you can max out all your stats instead of just one. So you don't have to worry about wasting it on, you know, your defense or your special attack. Feint attack. It's pretty good. So, you know, that's the thing. And, like, in the metagame, psychic types are really good, but it's psychic types being really good that actually makes normal types incredibly OP. I think I actually talked about this last video, and now I'm going to talk about it again, which is kind of bad. Dragonite. I'll keep you. I need an Ice-type move. Maybe I can... Well, you're only level 5, so I mean, even Dragonite probably won't live Sludge Bomb at level 5. I'm almost triple your level. God dang! You're too tanky. Whatever. what was I talking about? Well, I was talking about that, and then I was like doing all the hokey pokey stuff about how I'm talked about it already. Jeez. But yeah, it is true. You know, whatever I was talking about, because I've actually forgotten. Oh, Vine Whip. Good thing I didn't sound Starmie. Wow, I actually cannot remember. I know it involved the... Oh, right, normal types are OP, because there was no fighting types at all. Because why would you be a fighting type in a game full of really strong psychic types? Alakazam? Yeah, I guess Leela. Alakazam has not terrible special bulk, but... Oh my god, it's level 15?! Oh god, and it has Bite?! I'm gonna lose to this. Oh my god! Okay, well, here's where we go. Fire Spin. It has Mud... What is this thing? Well, at least I didn't miss. Oh my god, that does like nothing too. It's level 15. What do you expect? Holy hell. This is scary. I can kind of tank this thing for a while, but like I don't think I'm gonna win even with soft boiled. Because Fire Spin will wear out. And I mean, I guess. Oh no, Mud Slap only has 10 uses, so I can literally tank it. So you can't use it anymore. So this might be a little boring. Alakazam is an interesting poke. You know, because in a way he's basically like a knockoff Mewtwo. Which is saying a lot, considering how good Mewtwo is. Because like he has high special and speed, but very low attack and defense and health even. Mewtwo, on the other hand, does not have those deficiencies. And it's even faster and it has even higher special attack. There's a reason why Mewtwo is topped, like, the best Pokemon for like 2 or 3 generations. Because its stats are just too good. Jeez. There's nothing I can do about this, I just have to tank it. Right? I think he's probably down to 1 Mud Slap left, I think, now. I don't know. You know, speaking of which, it's kind of funny that I have Softball and I have a female Pokemon. You have to wonder where it's getting the egg from, you know? Heh heh. Well. Ow! Well, I kept hiccuping, and now I forgot what I was going to talk about. Oh, right, cannibalism. Ha ha ha, that's so funny. Wow, that hit 5... Why can't I hit 5 times, you jerk? Just hit once. I know I had my accuracy lowered a bunch, but come on, I'm dead. I shouldn't have been greedy. I should have used softball as soon as it hit me 5 times. I just... Like, if this thing has a fire move, I swear to God. Okay, it just has Comet Punch. I just really wanted to make sure it did not have Mud Slap to ruin Fortress's day, because this should... I mean, Alakazam has, like, no physical bulk, but it's also high level. Yeah. Ugh, it has Bite still. Why there's only 30% chance to flinch, too? I think if Starmie had hit with Crunch, I would have basically already been done the battle. Ow! Holy heck, that was almost 2 levels. Okay! And I'm getting a phone call from Mom. Yeah, you gave me an item. Well, on that note, I'm actually gonna rush. I think that guy sees me. Shoot. Oh no. I'm gonna rush back to the Pokemon Center. I don't know what... I think there's a trainer in the grass here, but if he sees me, I'm so done for. Wiggly Woo. It's Wigglytuff. I don't know why I said wiggly woo, but I'm sure that makes you realize whose videos I've been watching lately if you know the guy I'm talking about. Dang it! Come on! My Pokemon are dying over here. Charmander, that's cool, but I don't care. Level 7, that's actually something I kind of care about, but at the moment I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna walk up here. And I'm just gonna... Yeah. $1 million, I don't need it. I'll grab the item on here. Moonball, that's kind of useful. Except it's not, because I don't think it actually works properly in this game. It doesn't work at all. Oh, and the old rod, I'll take that. Sure! If it randomizes all the fishing spots, then I can just fish up, like, Charmanders, which would be hilarious. Anyways, I'm gonna heal up, and I will see you guys next time. See you guys later. Wait, I healed the egg? I guess, because the egg technically counts as a Pokemon. That's kind of funny. Alright, see ya.